What's good, Gemini? We are going to go into the good stuff for the month of March and see what you have in store for the month. We're going to do love and career and see what messages come out. All right? No reversals, because this is nothing but the good stuff. So let's get it going. Gemini, they'll be back. Man. Ooh, sexuality. So someone is still figuring themselves out. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's something about sexuality. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are dealing with like not knowing what they like, but maybe they have some sexual blocks. It's very possible, but we'll see. And then we have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's see what is going on with this. Sexuality could also be you. So let's take it how it resonates. We're going to see, what does Gemini need to, or what's the good stuff for Gemini in the month of March? It could also just be you just going to be having some sex. Very possible. All right. Let's see. Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. What's on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. There are some, this might either be you or your person. Someone has been watching the other. I almost feel like this is the both of y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I do feel like this is the both of y'all. What's crazy is both of y'all want to actually move out of this like negative energy that you guys are both in. I also feel like, just looking at this page here, this whole situation is a bit childish too, and you, either they or you have been patiently waiting. I also feel like patiently waiting to see when's a good time to return. You also got this, they'll be back, right? So this could be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Does not have to be specifically the sun. It could be moon, rising. It could be their Mars. It could be their Venus. This could also be in your chart as well. All right. Tell me some more good stuff in regards to love for Gemini in the month of March, please. Because what we got is two people that have been spying on each other, watching each other, possibly social medias, wanting to kind of go and clear the air, move into a better space, and just kind of waiting it out to see when it's going to be, I guess, safe to return. That's funny. All right. We have the Page of Cups. So there is going to be communication, actually surprising communication. It could be surprising communication about feelings, emotions, how this person has been feeling. Knight of Pentacles, because they do want to grow something with you. They do. They want to invest. Two of Cups. What did I just say? They want to invest. They want to take this to the next level and actually have a relationship. I know I keep saying the both of y'all, but I feel like it's the both of y'all. I feel like it's the both of y'all. I don't feel like this is just this one person's side. I feel like it is the both of you that are trying to figure out when either one of you can come back around and have conversation. And I do feel like that conversation, once it's had, it's going to be discussing emotional things. Let's see. What else good stuff for March for Geminis. Yeah. King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. Okay, so I'm not seeing this Devil as being something that's bad, because we have the King of Wands here and the Devil. I think there is a lot of physical chemistry, a lot of sexual desire. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that's confused on what they want sexually. I feel like there's a lot of sexuality. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And I believe an offer is going to be made. When I looked at the timer, it said 555. So there's going to be some changes that are occurring for you in the month of March, in regards to this person. And this is a past person, because it's they'll be back. Like I said, you guys are watching each other. But I do feel like they're wanting to invest in you. I said that before. This is just like confirmation to say, hey, I said what I said. Let's embark on something that's new. Let's try again. All right, let's see. What's the guidance for Gemini? I feel like this is pretty cut and dry here. Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. Okay. Also, with these wands, this could be a fire sign too, as well. Possibly someone who has Leo in their chart. But I do get, you already had the King of Wands here. You have the Queen of Wands here. You guys are a match. This person may actually, for some reason, I feel like they give you a run for your money. Like, it just wasn't something that you were expecting you guys to be able to like actually vibe or match up. So this is something very interesting. But the guidance that I'm getting though is the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Now normally this is like lying, cheating, stealing. I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like when this situation comes to a head and you guys are actually in communication again and no longer spying on each other like children, then what I feel is going to happen is that I think both of you are going to be reserved and strategic. I keep wanting to say both. And it could be because this King and Queen of Wands, it's like you guys are mirroring each other. I do, like I said, still feel like they have some sort of fire in their chart, fire, earth in their chart. Or it just could be that they embody that. They don't necessarily have to have they don't have to have it in their chart. But that's what they embody. That's how they come, that's how they were presenting for their energy. But what I think is just kind of, don't just jump in fully submerged, right? You need to be strategic. You need to strategize on how this is going to evolve, because of you guys needing to get into better stance with each other. This isn't anything to where I'm feeling like someone's trying to do the other person dirty or vice versa. I feel like it's just not really wanting to rush in to give so much emotion. Just take things slow. That's really all that needs to be done. In order for you to not, wind up hurt or hurting the other person. It's just needing to really build up, because look, even though this is the Four of Pentacles, you have fours here. Four is like the foundation. You're needing to create a foundation, right? And so I feel that this is the other thing, and I don't want to exclude people, but I feel like with these particular people, I do feel as though it is possible that this person you don't have a foundation with. So this isn't somebody that like you were dating for like forever. This is someone that you were trying to have a foundation with, and it just didn't, something occurred to where it just didn't happen. But I do have that they are going to be coming back. You guys are going to have some communication. I do see y'all wanting to work things out. Even with this here, like, you know, yeah, she's arms are crossed and she's watching the other person. So keep in mind that one person can be more open while the other one is more reserved. I feel like you might be the one that's more reserved, much more reserved than the person that's coming around. But please keep in mind, this person, from what I am seeing, I believe matches energy. So if you're going to continue to be reserved, they're going to do the same. But regardless, just make sure that you are not being strategic in a malicious way. We're not talking head games. We're just talking making sure that you approach this situation in the most sound way possible. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you for love. Let's go on to career. What's the good stuff for career for Gemini, please, in the month of March? Career for Gemini in the month of March, please. Five of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Why the Five of Cups? Justice. There. Okay, so you're showing up. I mean, it's the King of Swords. You're trying to be logical about something that actually makes you emotional. What's weird about this one is I feel that love is pouring into this one. So this, I don't feel like I'm talking to the exact same amount of or the same Geminis, but maybe I am, and maybe this is some shit that happened in the past. But there is a person that you're mourning over, or that you feel like you've lost, and somehow this is affecting your work. I mean, I do feel like you guys are there's gonna be some justice that happens. There's gonna be, things are gonna be made right. This could actually be that other person that I was just talking about. Tell me more about career. Oh, good Jesus. Okay, some of y'all are actually being, you are being affected by some sort of loss with another person. Things are being made right. You no longer feel like you're left out of a situation. Now, the other thing that I'm getting as well is losing money, losing out on money because of someone. When I looked at the bottom of the deck earlier, I saw the Empress and then I saw the Queen of Pentacles. So there is someone that you may possibly be losing out on money because you separated from them, and because of that you're mourning the loss of your money. It's kind of this is an interesting one. However, whatever it is that wasn't working out, you've been able to manifest something. What you wished upon a star, and that shit occurred, and now you're in celebration mode. You're pretty proud and happy about whatever it is that occurred. Also, for some reason, I want to say be careful with how you are celebrating. I feel like there's a lot of drinking involved, or like, man, just, just a little bit of overindulgence. Because previously, there was already a little bit of overindulgence in this, even though, yes, this is 5 cups that have been spilled. It's like, I keep seeing alcohol. So just make sure that you're not using something for vices. Yeah, you're gaining stability. Look at this. You have stability. I feel like at one point your money is a little bit rocky. Okay, I know that this is going to freaking exclude some people, but this is the message that I am getting. So please just work with me here. Your money has something to do with someone else. And I feel as though you had to separate finances with someone. And because of that, it's causing more of an issue. Like maybe you aren't able to splurge like you normally are. Maybe it's also distracting your work because you're trying to, not think about this particular thing, but your mind keeps going back to it, because not only is it like mourning the death of maybe some sort of relationship that you had with this person, but also mourning your money, your finances, not being able to do the things that you was able to do before. However, I do see like there's mediation. Like I said, you have that justice card that's there. And because of that, whatever it is that you were hoping and praying for to occur, did occur. And because of that, you gained stability. So you're having more stability with your finances. I don't feel like this is a work reading. I feel like this is love is you're allowing love to kind of mess up your money, which is very unusual because you guys usually are more logical in thinking. So this must be somebody that's pretty important to you. This could even be something to where it's like child support it could be for women or men, either one. But like something of having to give money to somebody else, and because of that it's messing up your money. But like I said, it is allowing you to be able to it doesn't matter, because you're still able to balance out your emotions and your finances too. Look, and what didn't I say? You manifested. You're manifesting things because initially you guys were at a stalemate as far as like maybe your career wasn't going in the right direction, or maybe because let's just say, I know this is a lot of timeline or storylines, so just roll with it. But those of y'all that was going through a divorce, maybe stuff was stuck in one spot, or if you were having some sort of custody battle or whatever, and I say that because you got justice, you got judgment. It's like it's constantly reminding me of court. Don't know why, but with this, I still feel like you were able to make things work out in your favor. And this is for the month of March. What else? Can you give me specific information about how their career is going? Because this is like all over the freaking place. Chariot. What did I just... Okay. I'm going to show you in a second. This is how I know. This might even just only reach one freaking Gemini. But I'm telling you, this got something to do with the end of a journey that you're on. Look at what that says. Divorce decree. I don't be saying stuff just to say stuff. But you got work. You're working hard. You have support. I don't feel like Whatever energy needed to move away from you is moving away from you to be able to open up the new opportunities that you are supposed to have. And because of that, you're able to move forward with work, with the things that you're wanting in your career, with your financial situation. And let me just look at your finances. But you're divorcing something. You're ending a cycle of something. Divorce doesn't always have to be marriage. It could literally be like a partnership with someone in business. It could be leaving a job. Something. Seven of Swords. Being strategic. You had to be strategic. And I'm looking at finances right now. Oh, no, too many. The Emperor. Once again, he's standing on a chessboard. Checkerboard. Chess. Being strategic. Four of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Golly, I wish that this wasn't continuously going back to that storyline, but I can't get out of it. You got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's like finding out something that you didn't want to know, but then being able to take your life and be strategic to be able to have control over it. So then that way you're able to move forward and do the things that you want to do, have the support that you need with whatever business plans that you have. And because of that, like I said before, you're able to celebrate. This is going to fit with somebody. It's going to fit with somebody. It still didn't tell. I mean, as far as like money, oh, goodness gracious. So in the month of March, you may feel, because if this is all going on, you may feel like your finances and things like that you are carrying a heavy burden. Only you will know what that is, which does cause constraints on your money. But I do believe you will get a pleasant surprise in regards to your finances. I do feel like whatever this energy is that you needed to end, you're ending, which is, like I said, it's freeing up so much. I really hope that this resonated with someone. If it did, please let me know in the comments, because sometimes with these readings, they're going and I'm not sure. I mean, it's collective, so I'm pulling on whoever is connecting with me and whoever needs to hear the story. And so sometimes these don't make sense to me, and this might make sense to y'all. So leave in a comment. You don't even have to write me no paragraph. You could just say resonated, and that's it, just to let me know that I'm not crazy. So anyway, Gemini, that is your reading for the month of March on the good stuff. Hopefully this was helpful to allow you to know what's ahead for the month, since we're just starting it out. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. Like I said, please comment below. I read all the comments, and it kind of allows me to be able to see what readings I should do and what ones I should not. All right, until next time, take care.